Hey everyone, Spencer Kaufman here with the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. Today we are reviewing a die grinder. This is a Vevor product. Pretty good die grinder. It's similar to a Dremel. It's a lot more powerful than a Dremel. Not quite as powerful as like an electric drill. I tried it with a couple of sanding wheels and also a cutting wheel that you have to have on a shaft. So I would say an angle grinder, depending on what you need. If you are doing stuff for more like sharpening and grinding, then an angle grinder or a side grinder might be good for you. If you'd prefer to have a tool that's interchangeable with a drill, so you can buy like a sanding wheel or a cutting wheel that's on a shaft, then this die grinder is definitely for you. A few things though that I want to point out to get started is check out the unboxing video that's on this channel, on the Honest Reviews YouTube channel. You can see that up in a card here. Check that out, because one thing that I want to say is it didn't come with a handle. And to me, that is super essential. That's like a hammer drill without a handle. You need that extra leverage, you need that extra support, and an angle iron normally has a handle, so this die grinder should. And to prove this to you, their picture has a handle. So there should have definitely been a handle in the box, and the fact that there isn't one is a negative point in my opinion. So if you order this and you don't get a handle, that's a problem. I would caution you to maybe just return it or contact support and try to get a handle, because you're going to need that. You can go to this website, vevor.com/support, and they do have great support. They've got warranties on their products. So I'm sure there'll be no problem if you get one and it doesn't come with a handle, that they can just ship you out a handle, because that shouldn't be a problem. There should definitely be something for stability. There's even a spot for it, on both sides to hook into if you're right or left-handed, which I find that to be very handy. A lot of them aren't interchangeable, so that's nice. But let's get started with the review. The owner's manual, or the instructions, very simple. Pretty straightforward. I would say pretty well done. I didn't read them word for word, so there could be some typos or stuff, but I'm not worried about that. The operation is very, very easy. I like the fact that whether you're right or left-handed, this could work for you, because your bracing hand or the operation hand, with a couple fingers here, you can flip this safety tab down and squeeze this, and then it starts. Then if you want to lock it on, you just push that down, and then it stays on. To release, you just squeeze it a little bit more. So it's very slick, very easy to operate, good to go. I like this feature. Speeds 1, 2, and 3 are pulsating, which I don't like at all. It's like a on and an off, and on and an off. To see this product in action, so you know what I mean, check out a video up here on the how-to video channel. We show you how to use this product. But yeah, they're pulsating. And 4, 5, and 6 are solid. So I definitely would use it starting at 4. It's a solid grind, and then work your way up to 6 if you need more speed and power. Changing this is very simple. It's a 2-wrench operation, which is kind of something I don't like, because it's if you're out in the field or something, it's tough. You have to like hold it between your legs or try to set it up on something. A better operation would be like a push button lock and 1 wrench, kind of like a Dremel tool, if you know what I mean. If you've had them, they're very slick. And so this comes off. Then you'd put the shaft of your grinding wheel in here. One thing is, it did come with another insert, so like theoretically you could put a smaller spindle in there. However, you can't get it in. So this is the smaller spindle it came with, and this is obviously a larger spindle. This is probably that looks like to be a 1/6 of an inch probably, and this is like 1/4 of an inch. So this doesn't fit in there, and this one doesn't come out. So they sent you this, but really you have no use for it, which I find a little bit dissatisfying. This should be able to come out, so you could interchange the size of the shaft or the spindle, but the fact that it doesn't means that it is a one size only, which they do say, it's not on here, but in the manual it says it is a 1/4 inch die grinder. Here's also an email if you need some customer service too. So yeah, see, Colette size, 1/4 of an inch. So, but they send you a smaller one you just can't put it in. So that's kind of a negative on that side of things. But otherwise, as far as operation, the tool works well. It grinds well. Like I said, settings 4, 5, and 6 I think are the best. You can't fit the smaller nut in there, and it doesn't have a handle. Those are my only two complaints. So if for some reason they just left out that nut, then it wouldn't be a complaint. And if another thing they had the handle, I'd say it's a great tool. It's up to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'll do what we can to help you out, and I encourage you to check out the unboxing and also the tutorial video on how to video channel. Hit that like button on this video and also the subscribe button and that bell icon below to be notified of future videos. Thank you.